come take Ruby on her first trail ride with me, so Belle just kind of walked us off to the barn, and of course I dropped my phone because it's me. And then I groomed them both, and Ruby just enjoyed that salt block while I got Belle tacked up, and here they are looking so cute. Then I stretched Belle out like always before we ride, and just to make sure her girth isn't pinching her legs. So the reason I'm doing this is because I want to set Ruby up for success by doing everything in baby steps. It's not like I was expecting her to be spooky or anything, but it's not always about just getting it done without something bad happening. I always want it to be a positive experience and as easy as it can be, so this was a stepping stone into our first solo ride. Belle is a very experienced trail horse for Ruby to follow to make potentially scary situations much smoother, which, like I said, sets her up for success instead of just throwing her out on her own and hoping it goes good. So in the beginning, it was a little confusing for Ruby and Belle both where to stay, but after like 10 minutes, Ruby got super confident and was totally settled down. We trotted a little bit, but Ruby's stride is so much longer than Belle's, so after like 6 steps, we had to walk because Ruby got ahead of us. We only rode for about 20 minutes, but my goal every ride isn't to ride forever and exhaust them. Even if I only ride for like 10 minutes and accomplish my goals, or they try really hard, and then I'm happy with just that. You can see Ruby tripping because she's not a very careful horse, so I'm just going to keep adding more poles into her regular rides to help her be more aware where her legs are. So we came into this field, and this is where most of our problems were. Ruby was on the side of the really scary bushes, so she just kept kind of pushing into Belle. At one point, she totally just started trotting circles around Belle, but Belle was really good, and we just stood still and waited for her to calm down so that we could calmly walk off. And then she totally calmed down, and she was really good after that. So here I had to get off to get this gate, and I just walked them back to the barn because we were already super close. So then I just hosed them both off. Belle was a lot more sweaty from her saddle, obviously, and Ruby just got her legs hosed off. Belle always likes to drink from the hose, and it's literally the cutest thing ever. And then I just took them back to the field, and that was it.